Hey guys, welcome back to Games Mods. We have a big box here. This is the one that I've been waiting for from Amazon. And you can see it's the Dart Zone Pro. It is the Mark 2.1. And so as you can see, it says it on here, it includes the one blaster, 18 short darts, 3 short pro dart clips, that's what they're calling them, one muzzle brake, one clip holster, one blaster holster set, and a pro mask. Got this off of Amazon. I think it was $100. I'm trying to think. I'll probably do this all in one video, but there'll be two parts. One, just a basic review of the blaster, and then the second one, I'll bring out the MK2, the first MK2, not 2.1. But I'll bring out that one and we'll compare them. Size comparison and all that. Because I think this one's a little bit bigger. That's probably why the blast is a little bit bigger. Plus, this one, of course, comes with more stuff. So that's why I'm excited. Alright, let's get this open here. Tab on the bottom. I never noticed the best way to open these blasters, so we're just gonna do this. Ooh, and there it is. That's a beautiful box. I might have to keep this box. Oh, let's get out of here. It's a box in a box. There we go. Yeah, that's a very nice box. Very nice, very shiny, like that. If Nerf did half of this promotional value, it'd be worth the money. But let's see here. I want to open this correctly. Looks like there's 2 tabs underneath. There's one. There's 2. Does this just pop out? Oh yeah. There we go. Let's see if I can pin this guy up here. Hold on a second. Good thing about having extra clips for your tool bench. They come in handy for other various reasons. There we go. All right. So we have the instructions, of course, right here. It shows what's in here. It has the drop leg holster, the clip holster for 2 year clips, the 3 clips, the pro mask, the blaster itself with the muzzle brake, and the 18 2.0 darts. Put that to the side. You have the blaster. Let's see how this feels. Let's get this guy out of here. Ooh, that is nice. First off, let's get this plastic off. This is rubberized, but not too much. The handle is a little bit bigger. I already noticed than the other, than the original MK2. The other one was like metal plated, I believe. We'll have to get that one down here, but definitely bigger and longer. But up here, this is kind of rubbery, which is very nice. This is plastic, and then up here, this is kind of rubber, so that's very nice. You got a cool little muzzle attachment. You can take that off, probably switch it with others. We'll have to test that, of course. There you go, you can see inside. Oh, there's a clip already in here. And I think the drop clip button is this. Yep, comes out just like that. Very nice. You have your safety button right there if you need to. It's very accessible. And then you got your Picatinny rail here. None up top. Meh. Don't really need it with a pistol. But you know, whatever. They do give you some extra O-rings, which is very nice. Always appreciate that. Let's see here. They sure do like to put the stuff in. Very taut. Right here are your other magazines. There's that. There's the other one. Actually, yeah, let me take everything out, set it on the bench, and I'm going to put this box to the side for now, because we don't need it right here all in front of us. Hard part is just getting everything out. It's difficile to get out. There we go. There we go. That's tight fit. Is that 18 yards? 1, 2, 3, 9. It doesn't look like 18 because it's just 2 rows. You would think, oh, 3 rows of 6 or something. But, you know, and there's those pro goggles there, which are very nice. All right. Get the box down out of the way here. All right. So, we have the goggles here. Not worrying about that. The 18 darts, the clip holster, the blaster itself, the clip that's already in here, plus the 2 extra clips, the instructions, which you probably don't need them, and then the drop leg holster, which is pretty nice. The one that came with the other Mark II, it's not bad. This one looks a little bit better though. Snip this real quick. I don't think we need that guy on there. There we go. So it looks like when you want to holster your blaster in this, just twist that off. This goes in here like so. That's a nice snug little fit. It doesn't go all the way through, so you can't put anything on the front, and your muzzle goes right in there. So you could just do that, and I guess, well, not really slide on, but you'd have to pop that out, and then just put it in. You know, pretty easy. Yeah, that won't fit in there. Well, kind of will, but it's a little loose. But, you know, it is what it is. But still, very nice. These guys, I believe, fit one way, like that. Yep. So the way that goes is basically you look at the arrow, and that's going to go towards the angle that way. Same thing with this one. Arrow pointing that way. It goes in, and it kind of clicks, which is very nice. You know, they're not going to fall out or anything. And you can see the snags in the back clipping onto the clips. But yeah. Now first, I don't know if it's this one or the 1.2, but the is this rubber padding? What is this? It's hard to tell. Is actually, is this even on it? Hold on. Seems like it's off or something. There we go. It wasn't covered. Very strange. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but the these goggles are a little messed up with the plastic in here. There it goes. Okay, all right, it's on it now. I'm gonna go ahead and test it. I haven't adjusted the strap, so I probably need to because this looks pretty small. Let's see here. Let's try that. Yeah, it's pretty snug. There we go. I didn't take the tape off yet, but yeah, very good visibility. Doesn't go over your nose, so you won't fog it up, but it works very well. So there's those. But enough of that. Let's get some chronograph rings off this thing. Let's load a clip up here. And the mag release is only on. Is it only on this side? Yeah, sadly it's only on the left-hand side. I'm sure people will come out, if they haven't already, with ones that, you know, can work on both sides. I know Jack probably will because he's all over this project already. But yeah, let's open these darts here. This is actually going to be my first experience with these 2.0 bamboo darts. It should be pretty interesting. Okay, so they got like the ruby red or ruby red darts heads, but they got a yellow kind of bamboo body, which is very nice. So we're gonna go ahead and load this up. I believe you just push it in, push down, and so forth. And each of these holds 6. 4 in there, 5, and 6. There we go. Now the question is, can you put this in here with the slide closed, not primed? Yes. It has a skinny pusher, so that's positive. Let me move some of this. Let's get the chronograph set up here. There we go. I'm gonna try it. Yeah, well, might as well try with the muzzle brake. .435.6? No. Let's try that again. It had to be wrong. 289.1. Really? And another 163.9. That seems more reasonable. Fourth shot. 535.4. This thing's hitting all over the place, man. Fifth shot, 163.1. And the last shot, 255. So kind of inconsistent, but what was this thing claiming? Was this thing claiming 125? Yeah, it's shooting high above that. At least, why did they send me 2? They sent me 2. Oh, that's Spanish. So it is hitting, like, at least 150 minimum. Yeah, definitely pro level. Yeah, very cool. Alright, let me clean this up a little bit, and I will go get the Mark II, the other version, and we'll compare them. One second. Okay, guys, I went upstairs and got the MK2, the original, which is this guy right here. It's the Dart Zone Pro Mark II right there. So as you can see already, it is a lot smaller this way and this way a little bit. And even with the muzzle brake up here on, it's still not as long as with the new 2.1 with its little tiny muzzle brake. But the main difference is up here, this is that rubbery kind of grip stuff, as well as here and here. Here is metal, and oddly enough, for me, I don't know what size my hands are. I don't measure them. But this feels a lot more comfortable than this one does. This one's still good, you know, it's still functioning and everything. But it is larger. The handle, the blaster itself, that may be because it has more power in it. I think the DZ P MK2 here fired approximately 100 or 125, and it did shoot around there. This one shoots a lot higher. This is like 200. So I don't know if it has a bigger plunger tube in here or what. But yeah, so to compare with what you got originally with this one, you got, you know, the blaster itself, you got the muzzle brake, you did get a holster, just like that, and that fits really comfortably. Doesn't really jostle around that much, you know, as well as that one. And then you got a carrier for 2 of your quick load, what do they call it? Quick load clips, I guess. They're not really, or quick load magazines, I guess, because, you know, it's an internal magazine. I have 2 of these because I like this one so much, and depending on if I like this one as much as I did this one, I was gonna get a second one of these. Oddly enough, I won't be getting another one of these. One's good, but these just, God, they feel good. You know, they still have their nice pop. But I wanted to see if some of the stuff mixed together, like the MK2 and this holster. Yeah. No, it's pretty loose in there. So, that part's a no. And I want to see if these mags in this mag holster fit in here, maybe. Well, they fit. Nothing comes out. So, if you really want to, you could use these if you have extras. But, you know, it's mostly for the fast reloads. These are probably, you know, the best fit for these. But yeah, just want to compare the two. You do get more in the 2.1 kit, of course. Probably mostly because it's clip fed instead of inline, or not inline, in an in-case magazine situation. Because you can tell these look exactly the same. Here, let me take one of these out. See how these are like, you know, kind of grippy? Look at the inside, they learned. So basically, that is the same thing in there, which is very interesting. They basically took that what worked and just made it into a clip form and made the blaster a little bit bigger to accommodate them. And that's another reason why this blaster is bigger, because it does have to take the clips. It probably has a larger plunger tube. Yeah. This one had a little bit of Picatinny rail underneath. Not much to work with though. But, you know, you have more on here versus here. That's about 1 inch. That's like 1.5 inches. So, you know, you have a little bit more. There's nothing on the muzzle. If you put it on, it just covers that up and that's it. So I do appreciate that. The only thing that you can put down there maybe is a laser sight or flashlight if you really want to, you know, whatever. But overall, both blasters are great. It all depends on preference. Which one fits your hand better. I'm going to stick with the original for my loadout. I may have this one as a backup because I do love that this has rubberized grips and it does have the clips, which I love, and they just fall out just like that. You can load those in whether the blaster's primed or not. And this little scar barrel, I wonder. I didn't bring any scar barrels down from upstairs, which I kind of need to. But I'm pretty positive that's the same design. Probably fits. Oh wait, I may have one down here. Hold on. Okay, guys, I found two muzzles here. I got the one from the Adventure Force Aeon Pro. Let's go and test that in there. It fits, but it's loose, so that's not good. And then we have the one from the Dart Zone Max Striker. Again, too loose. So it looks like this one's like a millimeter thicker, or yeah, in circumference. But I'm sure Drac and all those people, they'll come out with something that'll fit on the end of this. Probably even a body kit or something, who knows. Probably while I'm putting this video out. But that's my whole review of the Dart Zone Pro MK 2.1. What are your thoughts on it? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know if you got yours yet, if you're going to get yours. I've had no jamming issues with this guy yet. I know others say that they may have, but I haven't had a problem. And this thing hits hard. It's not for the faint of heart. No wonder they send the glasses with the kit. It is not a joke. But yeah, I think that's it for now. The next blaster that I have on the way is the Adventure Force. Is it a Pro? Is it a Pro item? I think it is. It's a Pro Deuce. I think I'm getting that within the next week, as well as the 3D printed Miscreant. I remember the name. So looking forward to putting that together for you guys. That's going to be my first bullpup blaster that's 3D printed. The only other blaster I have like that is the Moto Blitz that came out from the 2.0 line, and the Raven, of course. But yeah, other than that, guys, if you have any questions, leave them down below in the comments. I'll try to answer as best I can. Please like, follow, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.